Do this Diddy update.
I'm a savage. Whatever I want, I'm going to get. Whatever I want, I have to get.
Can't stop. Won't stop.
All right, y'all. So, yikes. Grand jury subpoenaed a new witness in Diddy's case, claims to have sex tapes and an unedited version of Kim Porter's diary, says the Combs kids have bigger things to worry about. They should have started worrying when he was beating her. When you start worrying about your mother after the fact, wow. Okay. Courtney Burgess claims he had footage of sexual acts from Diddy parties and an unedited version of Kim Porter's diary. He says those material have been turned over to the courts. Burgess says he was contacted by Homeland Security after his lawyer Ariel Mitchell did an on-air interview and made claims of him having the said advice. Burgess says the footage contains the rumored sexual activities and confirms that other celebrities were present on the tapes. He also spoke out about the Combs family, denying that Kim had a real memoir. He made it clear that the version we all saw previous was edited, but the one he had was not. His message to the kids was that they should have been more concerned about their mom before. They should have started worrying when he was beating her, Burgess said. He added that along with his lawyer, they plan to make Kim's alleged unedited available for public via Amazon after they work out the legalities. So let's hear what he's saying.
No, we're trying to just go to discuss that now, what we will be able to talk to in terms of what was available and what was on those flash drives.
Why is
Okay.
But it was the book.
So it is Kim Porter's book, but not necessarily some of the stuff with the celebs that were mentioned besides.
It's hers. Nobody touched it.
Oh, so it is her official book.
Yes. Nobody,
And no one touched it.
nobody altered it. Nothing.
So it's not the copy that the gentleman said that he was selling before. No.
No.
It's two different copies. That one was edited, and we have the original copy.
So you're saying that the other copy wasn't
Yo, that's Courtney. Is it Courtney Burgess? Yeah.
actual real copy, even though the family said it wasn't.
A derivative work.
It's edited. The only way the family say that is because I forgot his name. Albie Short.
Yeah.
Yeah. And besides that, how they know? A lot of stuff their mother did, they didn't know. And I like to say apologize to the mother and the family.
No, we're trying to just go to discuss that now, what we will be able to.
The picture being on front of it.
Right.
You understand? I didn't put it there.
Right.
So, they got to worry about bigger things
Right.
than what her diary was. You understand?
Right.
They should have started worrying when he was beating her.
Right.
When you start worrying about your mother after the fact.
Right. So the book, do you think it'll ever be open to the public or after this or?
That'll be the next thing. I've been contracted to go to Amazon and work out whatever legalities that may have existed prior so that we can republish the book.
Wow. So the public will get to see her actual words and thoughts.
So very soon, the actual unedited version. We'll be
That-
putting that out soon.
So I'm has been in contact with you. I did watch your YouTube interview. I saw as of 2 weeks ago they haven't been in contact with you. What about today?
Yes.
So they have been in contact with you. Is that why you're here today?
Yes.
Okay.
Homeland Security.
Oh wow. So were you surprised or was that the call that you were kind of waiting for?
Surprise.
Oh. Do you feel like the interview had had anything to do with it or?
Yes.
Yeah. How do you know Sean Combs?
Generation. Frank Lucas was my godfather and his father, and then we both was in the music business for 30 years together.
So you personally know him,
Not who personally.
Sean Combs.
Not
Diddy.
personally.
But you know of him, he knows
I
of
know
you.
him, yeah. I used to be with Tupac, Hussein Fatal. He stopped a lot of my music. A lot of other people who didn't care about him. You understand? It's not around today.
Right. So
Stewart from Def Jam Records.
Has been in contact. You made a lot of allegations, right? Are you expected to eventually turn those things over, or?
Well, that's what we're going to head over to do now. So we have a hearing now to determine what we're going to do in terms of what documents we'll have to turn over and what documents we do not.
So why were you in court today?
Just to give testimony to the grand jury. He was subpoenaed by the court. So as we all know, if you don't answer a subpoena, the marshals will come to your house as they came to his house and they will bring you here So that's why we're here today.
I know you can't mention celebrities per se. You did mention some in the interview. So just to clarify, you can back that up with actual factual footage.
We have, it's things that we have, but we got to go to the other courthouse. So I don't know if that's any more questions, but we kind of got another hearing to go.
Are you nervous or do you feel cool?
Nah, I ain't never nervous. Only thing
So I'm sorry. I don't know if we can believe anything that these people are saying. The only thing I'm very interested about is her saying that they were subpoenaed by the grand jury, which makes me feel like they have to have something. But it might be that they believe they have something. It doesn't mean that they necessarily actually have something real. I imagine that the prosecutor or the attorney general in the situation, I'm guessing, who's handling this case, would want to know if they had anything factual based off the things they said online. Call them in and find out if they actually do have something. I don't know if they do or not. But it seems as if they didn't really want to clarify. So it's Courtney and Sharna Burgess. I don't know how they would have gotten all of this evidence from Kim. I do believe that the book was fake based off of, a lot of different things. They took the book down. So in order for them to put it up, it would absolutely have to be some shit that's fact checked. Like when the lady asked, so you have actual physical evidence, and it seemed as if they didn't want to give a straight right out answer. That's where I have paused and don't know if I'm going to believe anything that y'all are talking about. I'm just gonna go ahead and say, girl, I don't know if I can believe anything y'all are talking about. That's just how I feel about it. Okay. But with that being said, I think that's all I have for you guys today. I think that's it. I think that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed my show. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Okay, make sure you come back. I'm up here at least 3 times a week. Okay, and I love to see ya. So make sure you come back, and I will see you guys in the next one. Anywhere you go,